When you're the person who is on my end, obviously, sidewalk slam style, exactly the same, around the waist, under the hamstring. When I bring Liam up, it's important, this is probably the biggest mistake I see, it's important not to let your head drop before they've reached peak height. You want to make sure that you stay very vertical because it's going to be tempting, especially if they go pretty snug with the hold and they really wrap you tight. It's very easy to just follow the legs and kind of roll through, but it doesn't look as good. You want to take a flipping bump. So as he comes up, again, get the timing right, bring him up, all the way up vertical, and then as soon as you start throwing his head and upper body to your opposite side, now it's time to take your own bump. If you can even get that fraction of a second of lifting the chin as you would off a hip toss or a back body drop, it can just make it look a little bit more graceful. Make sure you're also helping throw them down that side. Don't just lift them and then all bets are off. They can take their own bump. Help them go through. And what you want to kind of do is, as you bring them around, let them go through and almost like keep their legs, but almost let their knees slide. So it's just kind of their ankles hooking you at the very end. And as soon as they get to their ankles, it's time to go. When you put it all together, it does look a little bit more graceful. For the person on Liam's side, same thing, posting off the shoulders, get your legs up and around. Make sure you release your arms on the way through. Make sure that you are trying to get your chest and upper body up, so you're not just pulling yourself up, hanging down low and rotating. You want to pull yourself up, lift everything up and around, and then as soon as you reach peak height, tuck as you exit out the other side.
So to put it into real time here, we're scooping them up like a sidewalk slam, right arm around the waist, left arm under the hamstring. Person who is hitting the move is posting off the shoulders, bringing their knees up, allowing their right leg to come around the head here. Now, this is the important part. When you're giving it, you want to release your arms. You want to try to bring that chest up. It just adds a little more grace, a little more pizzazz to the move. Ideally, you want your legs a little straighter than this. When you bend your legs around their head, it often brings their head down, and as we know, wherever the head goes, the body follows. So it does limit the amount of grace and the amount of flip that they can add to the move. And obviously, the more they can do, the better you're going to look. So we want to keep those nice and straight. And here's another where the legs are just a touch straighter.
Exactly the same way you do an up and over, but they're going to catch you pretty much around the shins. So really commit to the up and over. Try to hold yourself up as much as you can. Lean in, chest over the turnbuckle, and then he's going to catch. For the person giving, once you get that connection with the shins, you can take a second there, that's fine. I want you to kind of go step, step to walk yourself around. You can go from here and just push up and tuck if you're really good, but let's actually kind of like use the ropes a little bit. Hook, let them walk. They should give you a little bit of a pop up. Again, just come up with them as soon as they get to here, help them through. Got plenty of space to flip. Legs wide. Wide and then come in. Don't kangaroo kick them. Don't do this one. It's legs wide and around. That's exaggerating, but legs wide and around, and they're going to catch you at the right moment. So when you're basing, just keep your eyes on them, catch around the outside, bring them in, help them out. Stop there, get your footing. Step, step up, around.
And here we are in real time. What I do like about this variation is the ankles are hooking and not the knees. So I do think it fares better for a more graceful bump. But you'll see here when you're giving, you walk off the ropes, really tuck yourself into the opposite side and just let gravity do the work.